That music gonna get my video flagged. But I'm reporting to you live from my new couch. Man, I came in here, got on this couch, I reclined it because I like these couches. Came in here, reclined this motherfucker, took my ass a nap. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But you should always test your new furniture or the furniture that you're going to get for comfortability. Take a nap on it, lay on it, get the feel of it because at the end of the day, once you get it home, shit, it's pretty much yours. See how I feel up against your body and whatnot. This is pretty cool. I like this. Per usual, it's polo. That type of get down. Tonight, my player partners and myself, we're going to be doing another live, and I want you all to join us in this live. I want you to come and participate, give us some engagement, help us build these channels and whatnot with some thought provoking content, some content that has a lot of essence in it. And it's not like the Los Angeles arena of soap operas of sorts like that. You know what I mean? Anything like that. I know there's some people that have been expressing a few things about the individuals that I have elected to bring on as co-hosts, but that's my personal business. These individuals have never did anything to violate women or children. Neither one of them are rats or, snitches or snitches. Individuals that have, violated the code and whatnot. Individuals got to a point to where whatever is their reasons to where they say, you know what? This level of politicking, this level of structure, and this type of protocol, I don't see myself doing this for the duration of my time, and they decided to go somewhere else. But neither of them told on anybody. Neither of them have, committed any crimes against women or children. So it's my prerogative. If I want to have the guys on, then I have the guys on to co-host with me. You know what I mean? It's just is what it is. But this is the thing. At some point in time, we got to create another narrative. Like both of these guys that people have choice words about. Both of these guys are, from what I see from interacting with them and whatnot, like myself, they're great fathers. I'm a single father, and I'm very expressive and vocal about me being a single father. You know what I mean? Babo says Babo says some stupid shit. Emiliano Cruz says some stupid shit. How y'all doing, stupid people? See, that's why I gotta get. Nah, some of you trolls really help me stay relevant in the algorithm. So, Babo, if you have a stupid statement, I'm gonna read your stupid statement. I'm gonna read your stupid comment. It just shows that you're a nincompoop and an imbecile and a social degenerate, right? So, this is what Babo says. My pee was black and chunky earlier. It made my head feel light. Maybe you should go to the doctor, dude. That just is what it is. Let's see what else. Young Chief says, G-Rat solid as an old tree. I know some. I know some old trees that's solid. They're pretty sturdy and stern. But I also know some old trees that's kind of like brittle. When you touch them, the bark comes off. All this and all that. So I don't really understand that analogy. Forgive me. You know what I mean? 600 Plant Life says 600 Plant Life is talking that talk that I like. And 600 Plant Life says Nixon unconstitutional wars actually cultural genocide rooted in xenophobia. Glossopate kills left and right wing or KKK and banned religious practices. I can dig that. Armin's Mescasium says Jesus is king. Yes, Jesus is your king. It's Meglinda says hi, love your videos. Hi. Hey Meg, what's the deal? I love you. I love your energy. Thank you for not coming in trolling. Thank you for giving acknowledgement for my body of work. For those of you who haven't, please check out my movie Imperial Dreams. We have some more films that's getting ready to be distributed. We got some films that we're working on. We got a few scripts that's in development. We're just ready to be proactive. We're ready to get cracking. We're ready to start building these channels, these platforms, these production companies to where we can start employing individuals and watch how our works and our sacrifice and dedication is now transforming the lives of individuals who come in contact with us. That's what we're trying to do, man. We just trying to, well, let me speak for the first person. I'm just trying to be an example, trying to create generational wealth. I see the certain things that's going on in my community that I don't agree with, but I put myself in a position of until I put myself in the right position, I am not able to give assistance to these babies who need the assistance the most. Emiliano Cruz, 2007 Rivera, says that his wife cheated on him and his father killed himself. That means your father was fucking your wife. All right, let's see. Empathetic veteran says Jesus is my ascended master. Okay. Karen or Karan says, "Yo, what's up, buddy? How are you, buddy? I am good, buddy." My player partner from Ten Line says, Derek. Oh, that's his name. Forgive me. My player partner from Ten Line said, "What's the deal, Heedy? We need change. Love you, big bro. Keep up the good work on Watts. I love you as well, my brother. A couple of people from your side contacted me about, just communicating with my side about resolving a conflict in between the PJs and the 10 lines, and it came with mixed reactions. It's mixed reactions, like, you feel what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep hitting at it. I'm gonna keep doing my part to see if the PJs and the 10 lines can be pioneers or can lead the way of putting our personal differences to the side, and in hostilities and animosities before those two, amongst those two, sets and whatnot, man. And hopefully the great streets and a few other hoods within Watts can follow, you know, the path that we're creating. And next thing we know, we're looking at another peace treaty or a massive ceasefire. The East Coast is doing their thing. We're resolving conflict between their rivals and whatnot. And it's time for us to kind of like get up on that same thing. Mexi Dev says, Viva Marak. Big Smooth say, Dirt, what's up? Hey, Smooth, that's my guy, man. That's my co-host, man. I want to see Smooth win. I want to see King James win as well. I want to see us all win. But sometimes we got to stop having these false expectations of us just winning alone. Sometimes it takes a collective to move the community forward. But you know what I mean? Shout out to my homegirl from out of the Hoovers, Dewberry. She shared something with me, and what she shared with me, it says that we don't have communities because we don't own anything in these communities. We don't control the communities that we say that we're from. So we don't have communities, we have colonies. We're still under the colonizers' control. YouTube users say, "What's up from Maryland?" Hey man, what's up with my folks out there in Maryland, man? One of my good partners was from out there, but unfortunately, man, he didn't heed the warnings that I was given to him, and he unfortunately passed away. Man, they set him up. They sent what you call one of those? It's not a decoy. They sent a female, Caucasian female, that was supposed to be like a damsel in distress. Once my partner Tyree Moorhead went and tried to give her some assistance and help her, with what she was going through, She flipped on him. She turned and started tripping and wigging out and all this. Allegedly, she pulled out a knife. He disarmed her, got the knife from her, and was like, "Bitch, what's wrong with you?" Like going off on her. The police pulls up and they pow, 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 pow. Unalive the brother right there, man. And they just kept on shooting. But the thing is, the brother was doing some amazing things out there in Baltimore, Maryland, right? And people start conspiring. People were making plans to end the brother's life, and they were working with the police. I said a few things to the brother. I had prayed for the brother when I came up out of that meditative state, came out of prayer. The Most High put something on my heart. I spoke it to the brother. Unfortunately, the brother didn't take heed, and the brother, you know, um, was ultimately unalived out there in Baltimore. Man, he created the no shoot zones. He took the no shoot zones from Baltimore, Maryland, down into Houston, Texas, and a few other cities located in some different states. And the brother was on to something amazing, but he was hit by death in the family. He ran into a few more issues, and a lot of people say that the brother had resorted to, controlled substances and whatnot. I don't know if that's the truth, but the brother did start acting a little different, and I feel like people should have reached out to the brother and helped him in the same fashion that he was helping the community. You know what I mean? But a lot of the helpers, a lot of kind-hearted people don't receive what it is that they give. You feel what I'm saying? But coming at you live from the furniture place, from my couch. This is my couch right here. Recliners, you feel me? I'm about to get up out of here, have my shit delivered. You know what I mean? It's paid for. Everything done. All right, we out here. Take your time. Hey, I'm about to get up off this thing, man. Tell Jesus I love him as well. Man, look at that badass Escalade, man. That motherfucker is nice. Look at that motherfucker. That motherfucker is something special, man. On my mama. Hey, that new Escalade, the I don't want to call it the digital version, but they got two. They got that bad motherfucker, and they got another one, man. That motherfucker nice, man. But before I spend 100 some thousand dollars on an automobile, I'm gonna buy me a piece of land. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting on these white folks to finalize whatever the fuck they need to finalize and run me my money so that we can start investing in businesses that can feed the community. You get what I'm saying? Instead of our people coming out of prison and out of financial hardships and challenges and whatnot and running to these people who don't look like us and don't fully understand the culture, but yet they feel like they are in a better position than the people, and they want to subjugate the people to their leadership. We don't have to do that because we about to start these black businesses to where you come, you work for me, and not only you're going to get two 15-minute breaks, but you're going to get a lunch break. And if you need to take a nap and have a nap break, as long as your work is done and completed, hey, come in here, man, and let's have a good time. You feel what I'm saying? But even though we can have a good time and have a relaxed and casual work environment, the work still has to be done. You feel what I'm saying? It just doesn't have to be done in a fashion that America say work should be done like this, and a standard work day should be like this. You feel what I'm saying? You need individuals who are actual leaders and not managers in these positions to you know employ individuals. Hey, but I'm about to get up off this thing, man. Y'all step and be blessed. It is your player, partner. Hey, y'all tune in tonight. Tonight we going up, man. We gonna get a few games cracking. You know what I mean? You gonna win some cash prizes and all this, and we gonna have some thought provoking content, man. It's your player partner. Y'all step and be blessed. Go.